we're back at it again with another video. Welcome or welcome back. In today's video in my channel, which is your channel, we have Westman Atelier in the house. If you're ready to see what's up with today's video, keep on watching. Mwah! Before we continue with this video, you already know the drill. I would love for you to be part of the Stephi Glam R Us fam. So go down below and click the little red button so you can become part of it. Look what I got in the mail today. This is the newest iPods from Westman Atelier. And I'm gonna go out for dinner tonight, so I figure let me just come here really quick, put this baby to the test, show you how they look. And I pulled everything Westman Atelier out. We're gonna do a get ready with me, and it's about to go down. We're gonna have a whole Westman Atelier full face, a whole 5.5. So are you ready? Because I'm ready. I already prepped my face, but I like to use the roller as my last skincare step before I go in with my makeup to help with the depuff. And besides that, I feel that it sucks in my creams like really good, like whatever excess I have left before I apply any makeup on my face. Let's open this up really quick together. I love the little heart sticker. I swear their packaging is sick. I have my receipt right here, and then here we have the little box. It's super cute, hearts everywhere. And here we have the little pouch. I normally don't use this, but I mean, for traveling, it's a good thing to have. Just throw them in here and then throw them in your suitcase instead of having them loose. I don't really use them, but I do keep them. They're around. So this is the RENDEZVOUS. They are clean cushioning color, zero fallout. They're $88. And this packaging, I think, is so pretty. When it comes to Westman Atelier packaging, you guys know that I die for. I love Westman Atelier packaging. Like, literally, it looks serious, it's weighty, like it's going to give you what you're paying for sure. This is a luminous eyeshadow trio that provides soft definition and a rich finish only using the cleanest ingredients. It is a cream to powder formula, easy to control, and it comes in 3 wearable shades. Oh my god, this packaging. Do you know what's one of the most satisfying things to me from Westman Atelier? This. The mechanism that they use, it is such a good quality. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can be here all day playing with this. Oh! Sorry. These little things, they're the same way. Like, look, I'm taking them out of here and they're like, here you go, the little girl coming out of me. So dope. You know what's funny? That I actually have a couple of things from Westman Atelier. I got pretty damn hooked to this brand and I started getting pretty much everything. But this is my first pads. I don't have any of the, I think if I'm not mistaken, they have 2 other besides this one, and I don't have any. This one is my first one. It's just, it really catch my attention. I really love the color story. It reminds me a lot of the mini retro. We are going to be comparing it, so stay tuned for that. I really enjoy this packaging being like this because wherever you throw this baby, you know they're gonna stick together. But besides that, you don't have to take all 3. You can just grab your favorite shade, throw it in your purse, and be out the door, which is pretty damn cool. They are infused with rice starch, the smooth application, unique fluffy sensation, coconut oil, luxurious slip, blend ability, and naturally delivered pigment for instant luminosity and radiance. Okay, so this is all I got with this eyeshadow. I'm not really happy with it, guys. Like, that is just super subtle. Like, you can even see it. And I did everything that I can literally do. Like, I wet my brush, I packed shadow on my eye like there's no tomorrow. And this is all the pigmentation you're gonna get, so whatever. Let me just do the other eye really quick. I'm gonna start with the brown, and I'm using the jumbo brush from Sonia G. I'm gonna grab a bunch. First, I'm gonna show you how it looks dry, and then I am gonna wet it. I'm gonna pack it right here. This is supposed to be a one and done shadow, so we're not gonna be picky and take our time. We're gonna be quick, and we're gonna go with the flow. So that's the brown. I'm gonna grab my blending brush and let me just blend these edges right here. You see how when I blend it, it disappears? Let me wet my brush, and I'm going in with the same brown, and I'm applying it on my outer V. You see that it gives me the same pigmentation dry or wet. Look at this. With the other side of my brush, I'm gonna go in to the green, and my brush, it's dry. I'm gonna apply this green right on the middle of my eye. Look at that. Like, damn, it barely have pigmentation, and I'm going bananas. Like, I'm grabbing a lot of freaking shadow. Grabbing this much shadow. I'm gonna run out of this little pot tomorrow. Alright, so I wet my brush, and let's just see. So now it gave me a little bit more. With my BK Beauty 201, I'm making sure I don't have no harsh lines. And then now with my Ref 02, I'm going to go into the pinky. And I'm going to apply it in the inner part of my eye. This is how it looks dry. You see, it gives you a little bit of luminosity, but it's just very, very subtle. And I wet my brush. This is how it looks wet. So they do blend one another really, really, really nice. Like, they literally melt in the eye. You see? You can see where did it start, where did it end. The formulation is beautiful. That's for sure. Okay, so this is it. This is what we have. Let me go with the flow right here and move a little bit faster. I'm gonna be using the foundation on the shade number 6. I mean, this is what we're gonna get. To be honest with you, my only complaint here is the pigmentation. The formulation, it's nice. They do blend one another really, really nice, but the pigmentation is not enough. It's not enough. I need more depth. Like, right now, I'm feeling the urge to go grab at least an eyeliner and create a wing, because my eye look is just way too simple. See how beautiful it blends? And the number 6, it's actually a really pretty shade for my skin complexion. I like the undertone a lot, and the coverage of this foundation, it's really good. See? I will say it's a nice medium coverage, but I like it. Look how pretty and natural this foundation looks. It's like a nice solid medium coverage. It covers almost everything, to be honest with you. I like to apply a little bit more in whatever spots I feel like I need a little bit of extra coverage. I don't have a Westman Atelier concealer. I wish. So I'm going to be applying a little bit of this one from Tom Ford. I'm eating a hot packet. With my Ref 02, I'm going to go into the brown shade. And I'm going to apply it on my lower lash. I'm going to apply a little bit of this brown eyeliner from Natasha Denona on my waterline. just to give the eye a little bit more depth because... Let's contour with, this is the shade Truffle from Westman Atelier. This is my boo thing. I love this shade from Westman Atelier so much. I'm using my Scott Barn 63 brush to blend. Look how easy this blends and how pretty. I apply a little bit too much contour on my forehead, so I'm gonna grab my foundation brush and I'm just gonna go through it a little bit with whatever I had left on my brush. While you get ready, you're gonna grab a translucent powder. If it's white, even better. And you're gonna bake your smile lines. I like this one from Jeffree Star. This is the one that I always use to bake my smile lines. You're gonna go back to them and you're gonna blend them. You're gonna make sure that they're not creasing. Don't think, look at them and make sure that they're not creasing, because trust me, they're gonna be creasing. So just blend them and bake them really quick. And the whole time you're getting ready, you're gonna leave the powder sitting there. I'm gonna contour my nose. I like to use this dual ender from Tilbury. You can also do it directly with the stick. I just like it a little better with the brush. Okay, so we need bronzer and blush. I have this, which is the holiday box from last year. Let me open it up and see what we have. I have this blush, which is super subtle. This is the shade Mimi. I mean, it looks subtle right here, but it's actually really pigmented. Look at that. It's nice. It's nice. It's a pretty nude, soft, and it looks really natural once you blend it out. And then for blush, I also have Beachhead, which this is really nice. It's more like a red. That's a sexy color. I'm getting all dirty. And then we got Puppet, which is a pink. This is an intimidated pink. Boom! Look at that. I think we're gonna go with this just because we're wearing a pink. I'm gonna apply a little bit of bronzer on the darker shade. This is the shade Soleil Reach. This is pigmented. Some people don't know how to use these products. The way that I like to use them and the way that I just know it works is I like to apply the highlighter after I'm done with my bronzer and all that. After the highlighter, I go in with my blush and then I top everything off with the super loaded highlighter. And this is what's gonna give everything else that I have at the bottom a pop of like a glow, a radiancy, and it's just gonna make everything look so much better. Let me show you. If I don't have any makeup, I don't mind going directly with the stick, but if I already have my makeup on, then I don't really like to go in with the stick because I'm just gonna dirty it. So I'm gonna use my Classic Cheek from Sonia G, and I'm gonna just grab a bunch of it with my brush. And I'm gonna start applying it right here in the higher spots of my cheeks, like a regular highlighter. Look at the glow. Same thing with the blush. I have my makeup on, so I'm using a brush, and I'm using the 125, if I'm not mistaken, from Fenty Beauty. So This is really pigmented. A little bit goes a long way, so be careful. Look at that. This pink looks so nice on darker skin complexion. I love it. With the same brush that I just apply my blush, I'm gonna grab my super loaded highlighter, and I'm using the pinky so it goes with the blush. And then now I'm gonna go right on top of my blush and my highlighter. And look at that. You could just see the and look at that. You see the difference. See, I told you that my eyes needed a little bit more, so I created a wing. I don't know, my eyes didn't have nothing going on. Like, they look bored, for real. So whatever. I mean, it's not what I wanted to do, but they look better now. I told you guys that I'm going out for dinner, so this is definitely not dinner appropriate. So I'm going to go and take all this off and do it again, because I look like I'm gonna go pick up my son from school. Yes, not to dinner. I didn't enjoy these babies, guys. I was expecting so much more, and I don't like them. I didn't like how they look dry. I didn't like how they look wet. They didn't give me what I want. I don't know, like, they're way too settled. They barely have pigmentation, and I'm not going to tell you to go spend $88 on something that is not even going to show in your eye. For me to get what I got on my eyes, it was the struggle. I went through it, and that's not the point. I get it. There is some people that they don't like a ton of pigmentation in their shadows. They like it really sheer. But then I think that this should have been at least buildable, and it's not. I really love and enjoy Westman Atelier product. They be making you look so healthy and so natural, and that's exactly how my skin looks right now. You can't even tell that I'm wearing makeup on. Like, this glow, it is serious, and it looks even better in person. For daytime, for every day, that's exactly what we want. It is a perfection. If you're looking for a color story like this, because that's what got my attention, that's the reason why I purchased this. Then here you have the mini retro from Natasha Denona. This baby is the real deal. This is beautiful. This does have pigmentation. Exactly how it looks in here is exactly how it's gonna look in your eyes. I love this little palette right here. As you can see, I don't even need to compare them, because putting them in my eye side to side, you can already tell that the colors are very similar. But of course, the one from Natasha Denona, it's way more pigmented. But alright, babes, we finally made it to the end of the video. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about the shadows? Do you like them? Do you feel the same way I feel? And let me know. You guys know I love chit-chatting back and forth with you guys. Thank you again for another great video. I love you all so damn much, to the moon and back. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I hope now you're considering subscribing and staying with me forever and ever. So go down below and click the little red button, and make sure your notification bell is on, so YouTube can notify you every time I upload new videos. Mwah! See you on the next one. Now I gotta hurry up because I gotta go. They're leaving